Hey boys and girls, welcome to Spring Break with Mrs. Seeley. Can you guess where we are today? We're at the beach. This is one of my favorite places to go. There's so many fun things to do at the beach. I love to go swimming in the ocean. Sometimes I like to ride a boogie board along with the waves. That's always fun. I love to build sandcastles with my family, and sometimes we'll bury each other in the sand. One of the other things I like to do is I like to look for shells. Have you ever gone to the beach and looked for shells? That's really fun because there's so many different sizes and shapes. I like to collect shells and I bring them home and I put them in vases around my house. Some of the shells I've collected are really interesting looking. I love this shell. This is a conch shell. It's like a spiral. And you see, mollusks live in shells. And what they do is they will live in these to protect them. See, we have skeletons. Our skeletons are inside of our body, but mollusk skeletons are on the outside. So this is an exoskeleton. It's on the outside to protect them. And you can see this one has lots of bumps on it, doesn't it? That's probably a really good shell to be protected in. Another shell is like this. Isn't this cool? It kind of reminds you of a clamshell, doesn't it? This one is gray. Did you know, depending on what the mollusks eat, that changes the color of the shell? This shell is like a pink color. I always find them so interesting. And another thing I found on the beach was a sand dollar. I always liked sand dollars when I was a little kid. They are my favorite. Did you know that when they're in the ocean, they're dark gray, almost black color. And when people find them, they'll take them and put them in bleach. I will tell you one thing, and the bleach makes them white. They are very, very smelly. I found this one in Florida, and when I put it in the bleach, it smelled so bad. But eventually it stopped smelling, so no, it doesn't smell anymore. And another cool thing I found one time was a starfish. It wasn't alive when I found it. Otherwise, I would have put it back in the water. But I took this one home and I keep him in one of my vases so I can see him. I have a challenge for you today. And that challenge is to find some things in your house that begin with the letters in the word starfish. Starfish is spelled S-T-A-R-F-I-S-H. And what I want you to do is to go around your house and try to find things that match the letter in the word starfish. Okay? So for example, in my house, I could use for the first letter S, I could use my starfish. What can you use at your house? Make sure you take pictures and videos and post them on our Facebook page. Boys and girls, I'll see you tomorrow when we go someplace new. Can you guess where we're going tomorrow? I'll see you then. Bye.